I even met him.
That's true.
okay.
It was the five of them. There were the five of them, and they were doing block parties, talent shows, and I became a friend of Larry Newkirk's brother, Todd, who had a group that he decided to fashion after the Mellow Souls, and they were called the Shades of the Mellow Souls.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we were together for maybe a week and a half, and Leroy was our manager.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
I had like 6 years. It's like,
yeah, it was interesting.
I had a whole 2 years in the business, so I was savvy.
Yeah. Oh, he was a great manager at 16.
Okay.
But he introduced me to Stewart, and our group sang for them, and then things happened in their group, and they decided to invite me to join them because my group kind of fell apart.
Okay.
Conspired to steal him from the group.
I got
Yeah,
you.
basically,
It
that's
was
what
plotting for day one.
They set it up
we
really
getting him.
nice way.
Yeah, we taking him.
Well,
man.
he-
Don't worry about
He
it.
got it going on. He got it going
What
on.
happened was they told me, we going to grab you. You're going to be in our group. And I'm like, yeah, right.
And sure enough,
Tell me
yeah.
anything.
That's right.
And,
He scalped him.
Yeah.
Well, listen, that was the icing on the cake then.
From then we met up with somewhere before that we had met our manager at the time, manager and producer Patrick Adams,
Bless
and
him.
we began developing new songs, something, trying to put together a record. Ultimately, this resulted in us getting a deal with Perception Today for the single "Don't Turn Around," which we recorded down in Philadelphia with the Sound of Philly band. So after we did that kind of got things started, and that's when Stewart and Patrick actually got on the phone and changed the name of the group to Black Ivory, or sometime before this.
Yeah. It was a little while before that. Like I said, some things had happened before Russell actually came into the group. Very shortly after I was invited to join the group, at a rehearsal at Larry's house, we sang a song over the phone for Patrick Adams. He was supposed to come to the rehearsal, but hadn't been able to make it. So we called him on the phone and we sang one of the songs we had been rehearsing with him.
Can you remember by the Delphonics?
Right. Now Patrick had before that time been playing with a local group called the Sparks that had started to make some noise. They had done a scene in a movie. What was the name of the movie? Was it the Up the Down Staircase?
Up the Down Staircase with
Staircase.
Sandy Dennis.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So Patrick heard us over the phone, and he was interested in us after having heard us, and he invited us down to PS 92 on a Saturday afternoon.
133rd.
134, between 133rd and 144th,
Yeah,
between 7th and 8th.
7th and 8th.
Oh, okay. I know what you're
And
talking about.
They was in the auditorium, and we went in.
And starting from that day, we started rehearsing on Saturdays in the auditorium. The five of us around the piano, practicing songs by acts that were current at the time. But very quickly, we started rehearsing songs that Patrick had written. And the first song that we actually went into the studio with was a song that was composed by Patrick Adams and written by Sophia Carlisle. And it was a song by the title "Let Them Keep On Talking," and we recorded a demo on that. Now, do any of you know the group that recorded and released that song? Let Them Keep On Talking.
That was the Natural 8.
Stupid. Man.
The Natural 8,
See, they told
No,
me-
man.
they told me
I
They told
don't.
me I needed to come up with a question
Okay.
to stump.
Oh, you did.
DJs,
Well, you got
so
me. You got me.
anyway.
Now you see. Now, if I should have had my brother Abdul Rashid on the phone
There
right
you go.
now. And,
Yeah.
he might have known that. I'm pretty sure he'll call up and say, "I knew that already, brother." But until then, I did not know that. Okay.
Anyway, the name of the group was Top Shelf,
Top Shelf.
and it was on the Spectrum label.
I didn't remember.
Hey,
that.
yeah, you know
Right.
what? Yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Well, after you said it now,
Afterthought.
So we went into the studio to record that. It was just a demo. Patrick had partnered up at that time with another person in Harlem, Al Levant, who owned a record store on 8th Avenue between 116th and 117th.
Wow, that's a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all of this is a while
Yeah.
back. But nothing ever happened with that. We started rehearsing. Our first band was a band called the Soul Severes. Most of the members came out of St. Nick Projects, just
Okay.
as Patrick lived in the St. Nick's projects at the time. And we started doing, rehearsing to perform. The first show we did was at a private party at a place called the International Club, I think in Midtown. But the second time we performed was a talent show at Roosevelt High School in the Bronx.
Oh, yeah.
And we won.
All
We
right.
won the talent show, and that was like our first experience with screaming female fans.
All
It was
right.
crazy. It was crazy. It was. We were thrilled to have won, and after that
we began to, just do the basic talent show circuit, doing little stuff to, just present the group. At some point, Patrick entered into a friendship with Gene Red, Gene Red Jr., who was Kool and the Gang's manager. Now, if y'all remember, Kool and the Gang was an instrumental group initially. They did not do any kind of vocals. So they came up with the brilliant plan of allowing us to do a couple of songs live with them backing us up.
Oh, really?
And, just to further present the group. And so we started doing songs, 2 songs, Love on a Two-Way Street and Everybody is a Star by Sly Stone. Those were our 2 songs. And as a result of, kind of piggybacking off of Kool and the Gang, we started to get known, just around the neighborhood, the boroughs of New York. And funny thing about that is I didn't know at the time that 2 of the members, Robert Bell and Ronald Bell, were actually cousins of mine.
Oh, really?
But I didn't even know that. I didn't find out about their actually being my cousins until '93, which is much later. But it's just interesting how, the Most High will put things together and end up, linking you up. Right after that, we started working towards our recording deal that would end up resulting in our first record.
Gene Red took us in this partnership with Patrick. We went in the studio and we recorded some more songs, about 4 or 5 other songs. And only one of those songs from that session ended up being re-recorded and being included on our first album, and that was a song called "She Said That She's Leaving." After doing the shows with Kool and the Gang, which was a great experience,
That was,
I could imagine.
yeah. Well, at that time there was a promoter by the name of Teddy Powell.
Teddy Powell, yeah.
That used to do a circuit of shows at the RKO Albee, the RKO Alden
In Queens,
in Queens, and I think it was the RKO Proctor in Newark.
Yeah.
And so we did shows with opening up for Kool and the Gang in those 3 cities. But the songs from that session never really led to a deal. Before long, Patrick and Gene parted ways, and he started searching for a deal with another label. And one day he called us into the offices of Perception Today Records, and we met the president, Terry Phillips, the vice president, Boo Frazier, and we stood around the piano and Patrick played, and we sang and auditioned for the record company, back then. I mean, it was amazing that back then you could go in
An audition.
Now they want you to come with your video complete,
Yeah, the
album mastered,
everything.
Artwork done, everything.
Artwork.
They're really not into the kind of support that we had back then. The record companies would groom acts. They would, really pay attention and had a close eye on the acts and supported them. It's not like that today. But
Now I'm uncertain as to whether we had recorded "Don't Turn Around," and I keep asking you questions before we went to Perception.
I think we did the audition first. Then they budgeted us to do the session in Philadelphia that recorded "Don't Turn Around." I
Don't
Keep
Turn Around was
Asking
done
You.
after.
Yeah, and then once they had the single, and they released it, and it started doing well, that's when they, we did we sign on "Don't Turn Around" or did we sign on the album when we got the album deal?
I think we signed on "Don't Turn Around."
Sound on, yeah.
Okay.
Signed on "Don't
They
Turn
couldn't
Around."
put it out without us signing for it.
Okay.
So,
So,
because we were minors at the time and they had to get
yeah,
our
we were
parents'
like
permission.
17, 16,
Okay.
17.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but that resulted in a further album being recorded, the "Don't Turn Around" album, which featured songs like "You and I," "I'll Find a Way," "She Said She's Leaving," "Find the One Who Loves You," and as a result of how the public received the album, which was very, very high. They received it very high, and it started playing all around. That was what established us and got things started for us.
Cool. All right, fellas. Well, listen, what's going on today? Yes, I'm holding in my hands, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
continuing.
Yes. What are you continuing with?
Continuum.
All right, there you go. Continuing with the continuum. Yes. Listen.
Explain yourself.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
Well,
please.
just to clear that up, for the listening public,
'cause-
we after 30 years, we released a new CD last, actually on November 11th, 2011. So it's a little past a year now, and it's been 30 years since we had new material out, and we think it's our best album since we started.
Okay.
Also, it has 11 songs, so it's 11, 11, 11, 11.
Okay.
Right?
Absolutely.
And like Russell said, and I know Stuart concurs, it's something we're very, very proud of, having done this, like I said, it's been out for a year or so, a little over a year, but
It's
new
brand
to-
spanking new.
It's still new to a lot of people, and we're just excited that our fans are receiving it well and accepting it, and we want everybody who wants it to come get it.
Okay. So
And we
excuse
want
me.
everybody who don't have it to get it.
Okay.
What-
So
what
let's
did
play
I say?
something. Let's play something. He's stupid.
No,
let's play something off your new album. What cut would you like me to play? What cut? 1 to 11.
I just want to live.
I just want to live. I ain't got my glasses on. That's
it's the
number
last
11.
one. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
the
number
last-
11.
Yeah.
All right, number 11 it
Who's
is.
out there?
I don't know, but somebody make some noise.
Who
in
is
there.
that?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's I
man.
Just Want to Live by my man, the Black Ivory. All right.
You gotta make
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Sound good to me. How about you out there? Are you loving what you're hearing out there? I need the first caller to give one of the fellas ask. I need one question only. And who I got on the air right now?
George from Harlem.
Hey, George from Harlem. What street from Harlem you coming from, George?
Central Harlem, 116th Street.
All right, my brother. You have a question or a comment?
I'd like to say welcome back, fellas.
They ain't go nowhere.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we kind of been around, but we've been hiding and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I was on 119th Street.
Good and funny.
It's good to be back.
You're speaking about the other family, the Birch family from Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Many good days at the Apollo Theater when I used to work there.
Oh, you used to work there?
The father was a police officer.
Right,
and the cousin
right.
and the cousin was the drummer.
Yeah, we used to wait at the back store when they were
Yeah,
playing at
we
the Apollo
probably
trying
seen
to
you
meet
back
them.
there.
That's when Tiny Tim was there. Sad Sam was the MC.
That's right.
yeah,
You missed
yeah,
Sam,
wow.
too. Wow.
Yeah, and our blessing has been since then, and since we came out, we got to be great friends with the Birds, with Clarence and Kenny and Dennis and James and Loa. You know, they became great friends of ours, and we did a lot of things. We were blessed to do a lot of things with them.
All right.
So, you know, it was kind of a dream come true for us.
All praises on that behalf. That's when Frankie Crocker was coming on the scene.
All right.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's right.
All right, brother. Well, thank you, Georgie. George from Harlem
George.
Central. Thank you for calling in.
All right. Have a good evening.
All right, alhamdulillah. I got one more caller. Who's on the air?
Hey, what's up? This is Tyree. How you doing, man?
Tyree, where you calling from?
North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina in the
What's up?
house.
Hello, Tyree from North Carolina.
Hello. You got a question or a comment for the brothers?
No. What high schools did you brothers go to?
Stuart and I went to Brandeis.
And I went to Dodge Vocational High School and then Harlem Prep.
I thought you went to Dodge.
I went to Dodge Vocational in the Bronx.
No, because I grew up in the Bronx
Very cool.
before you.
Oh, you did you go to that school as well?
No, I went to Roosevelt. When we stepped on the court, y'all lost.
Oh, yeah. It's all right.
Well, he did say it was a vocational.
Yeah,
Because Leeway was playing.
while y'all was balling, I was doing music.
Hey,
So,
they
you
picked the
know,
hell out of some
That's what you
furniture,
meant.
but they didn't play ball.
yeah. But it's all good. We actually came to your high school and finally won something when we won the talent show.
I must not have been there.
Right.
Yeah, so
Right. We spec the talent show.
yeah. It's really good to hear from you. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you,
No,
brother.
man, but one more thing. You know, y'all paid a lot of rent, man, at rent parties.
That's right. That's the first time I heard that one.
You really did, man.
Usually they blame us for babies.
When you
Y'all
paid
take
somebody's
care,
rent.
man.
All right, brother. Thank you for calling in, North
All
Carolina.
All right, later, man.
All right,
All
later.
right, thank you.
All right, listen. We're gonna get into another cut of your new album. Which cut would you like me to play with? Number 1, 2, 3. What we
Pick
got here?
one.
All right, let me pick one.
You ain't got your glasses on.
Yeah, but I got an idea what I'm gonna play tonight.
Cool.
Yeah, surprise us.
Yeah, I'm gonna surprise you. We're gonna get lucky.
all
That's
good
what we're gonna
anyway,
do.
so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Black Ivory.
It's only for the grown and sexy. Yeah.
Hey, I got the feeling, gonna get lucky tonight. Yeah, I got the feeling, gonna get lucky tonight.
Whenever we're in the club, you know, baby, how we do. Looking for the sexy one, that's when I place my bet on you. Saw you standing over there, girl, I know you seen me too. Really didn't mean to stay, but you look so damn good. Come on, let's slide to the left now, glide to the right now, babe. Turn it all around and show me what you're working with. Sis. Oh, baby, you need to know if you back that thing up, yo, that you make it hard for me. Hey, yeah.
Hey, I got the feeling,
I'm gonna get lucky.
got the feeling, gonna get lucky tonight.
Ooh. dress on, 'cause all it makes me wanna do is think about you and get some. And if we take it there, I'll search you from your head to the ground, search you till you make a sound like ooh, ooh. Let's slide to the left now, baby, ride it to the right now. Don't stop, baby, won't stop till we see the morning light. Say it up, baby, you need to know. You back that thing of yours, that you'll make it hard for me. Hey, hey, I got the feeling, gonna get lucky. Got the feeling, gonna get lucky tonight. Yeah, yeah, I got that feeling, gonna get lucky. Got the feeling, gonna get lucky tonight. And after the party, if you let me touch that body, girl, I'm gonna do to you what you want me to, what you want me to.
We hit the dance floor with a vengeance, winding and grinding. I held her by your waistline, she didn't mind. Then our eyes met, and she told me how she got wet when she dances. At that point, I was liking my chances. Then what I was waiting for was about to go down. The DJ holding it down was slowing it down. We slow danced for the rest of the night, and if I play my cards right, I'm getting lucky tonight. Hey, I got the feeling, I'm getting lucky. Got the feeling, gon' get lucky tonight. I'm getting lucky tonight. Yeah, I got that feeling, I'm getting lucky. Got the feeling, gonna get lucky tonight. I'm getting lucky tonight. Yeah, I got the feeling. Got the feeling, gonna get lucky tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, gonna get lucky tonight. That's what they say.
No, that's what somebody texts you.
Yes,
you better tell it
indeed.
like it is.
All right. Hey, listen, I got somebody on the line. Who's on the line?
Vanessa Jordan.
Oh, I've heard of you. Aren't you somebody?
I'm calling in to see if I can get lucky tonight.
Oh, that is good.
It's Saturday night. I have 3 grandsons here, my youngest son. I'm trying to get lucky.
Sound like you're lucky already.
That's kind of
I got a house full of kids. I don't think I'm getting lucky.
Uh-oh, look out. So, Vanessa, ask the gentleman, you know the fellas. I mean, ask them something that nobody else has asked them, because I know we've asked all kind of foolishness. So, you know, hit them with something that they maybe they can give you an answer over the air. I'm not sure if they can, because you know, all depends on what you ask.
If they do a live recording album.
Would we do a live recording album?
We would like to do a live recording album. We would like to set up the circumstances to be just right. Had the right kind of band with some wonderful. We've been blessed to work with some great musicians over the past. All right, but
I had to pull something out the bag. I'm thinking something real quick.
We're waiting for that right show, right band date that we might have, and we might actually start recording, a live thing.
Yeah. We have some plans in the works right now that would probably fit a live recording pretty good. We'll keep everybody posted on our progress.
It probably would be a great idea. It's a great thing to do. It's a nice idea.
All right, thanks for the idea.
It is.
Don't
Thank
expect
you.
a commission.
Yeah. Just for
What did he say?
He said he love you.
If I may, I hope you don't mind me blowing you up a little bit, Vanessa.
Yeah,
but,
please do.
But this is Miss Vanessa Jordan of the National R&B Music Society.
Hello, hey.
And she is one of the people responsible for really holding it down and keeping it alive, keeping R&B alive. The National R&B Music Society boasts how many artists now, Vanessa?
We're about 170, 175 that are members, and another 125 artist celebrities. Celebrities that are members as well. So over 250.
It's our blessing to know her. It's our blessing to always have your support. Thank you so much for everything that you've done and everything that you are, Vanessa. We love you so very much.
All right.
Love you back, but you guys are very deserving. It's really rare these days to have a group that have all original members.
Hello.
And it warms the heart to know that you guys are still together and doing it together, and it's the same three. It's a beautiful thing. You and Double Exposure, and I think in Tavares they have four. It's not all five brothers, but it's the four brothers. So you guys and Double Exposure are it.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
It is nice.
Thank you. And we thank you very much for your support.
Thank you, Vanessa, for calling in. Appreciate it
Thank
so
you.
much.
Keep doing your things,
All right.
guys.
See
Do
you.
your thing.
See you in July. All right,
Bye.
darling.
Hi, Howie.
Hey, Howie. Somebody say hello.
Howie D. Justice, looking all nice in there.
Thank you. Yeah, Howie blowing kisses to you now.
I didn't. He dressed up for the occasion.
Yes, he always dressed for the
Like
occasion.
he's Black Ivory, guy.
He is. He's
I thought he was one of you. I said, oh no, that's not Black Ivory. He's already for stage.
All right, darling. Thank you for calling in,
Don't
Vanessa.
cut me off.
I didn't cut you off. I just said thank you for calling in.
You know she long-winded.
All right, darling. Oh, she hung up. WACR. Next caller. WACR. Hello, WACR. WACR. Oh, you hung up too.
All right, that's all right.
All right, listen, we're going to go to another cut real quick. What number would you guys like?
One.
All right. Number one, we're going to the first cut. It's called what?
Like Falling.
Oh, in harmony. I like that.
Like the time you forgot how to ride your bike that suddenly comes back. Or the birthday surprise when your friends came by, a memory that'll last. All the wonderful things that give life direction, making your way with the right connection. You need where you wanna be. Like your very first day on a test, the way it lifted you up high. Like the smile on the face of your mom and dad brings tears to your eyes. It's the way that you feel when you're most content, when things fall in place just like you intended. Always takes your breath away. Just like falling in love, being lifted up by another heart. Time to start falling in love, like the two of us in another
It's just like falling, It's just like It's just like falling, It's just like
WHCR 90.3 FM New York, the voice of Harlem, and we're here live with the one and only Black Ivory.
Hi,
Hey,
y'all.
listen, that's good music right there. I like that song.
Thank you so much.
very much.
Oh, yes, indeed. So, let me see. Where we gonna go now? Is there any special song or anything special? Let everybody know how to get to this album, first of all, because you guys need to make some money.
Well, first of all, we're on Facebook.
Okay.
All three of us have pages on Facebook, individual pages, as well as a Black Ivory group page.
Cool.
All right, and
Which
there's
is
a
more
link.
important. We need them to go to the Black Ivory page.
Y'all just heard Russell state his edict, so everyone, you know. But in any case, we also have blackivory.com is finally up. Stuart did a wonderful job in putting that together and designing that. And so that, on those two, either the Black Ivory Facebook page or blackivory.com, there are links to get the album, whether you want a physical album, a digital album, or whatever.
Okay.
It's on CD Baby, it's on iTunes, Amazon is selling it. There's a lot of places that are disseminating and helping us out.
Every once in a while, you can catch us on the corner.
All right.
Yeah. So, you know,
I'm not going to tell you what they're doing on the corner, but you can catch them.
We was on Flatlands in Pennsylvania today.
Yeah, Flatlands in
Brooklyn.
Pennsylvania. And they
Signing autographs.
And of course, we usually have a marketing table when we do shows.
Yes.
So we encourage everybody out when you hear Black Ivory's going to be in town, come on out, because not only will we'll be able to see a great show, but you'll be able to buy our latest CD and other merchandise as well.
Okay.
And by the way, speaking of other merchandise, on blackivory.com we are selling shirts, mugs, all of that stuff with the Black Ivory logo.
Cool.
And you know, just for any fans that might be interested, T-shirts, jackets, mugs, caps, all of that stuff.
Okay, Flavor Zone fans and listeners, iTunes listeners, Podomatic listeners, you know what they just said, you know where to go. Let's support them, okay? You guys love Black Ivory. Go to that site. Get to this new music because it's fabulous. Everybody is tuning in, man. It's been out for a little while and it's starting to make a lot of noise. Trust what I say. You don't want to be without it. What is your next venture? Where you guys going to be performing next?
Barbecue?
Yeah, the next thing we're going to be doing is June 22nd, Atlantic City, Gardner's Basin. It's the National R&B Music Society barbecue, and part of their free summer concert series is an R&B extravaganza.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody that's going to be anywhere near the vicinity should be there.
It is
It's
a
gonna be
real
really great day.
extravaganza in addition to us.
God blessing,
being
man.
there.
I should be there with you guys also. I think we're DJing for that affair, me
Oh,
and
that'll
Howie
be
D.
nice.
I
That's
believe
cool.
so.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
right.
That's right. That's right. What it's supposed to be.
Maurice the
And
Voice Watts will probably be on there as well.
Then Ray Goodman and Brown, Blue Magic, the Unifics,
Wow.
but Legendary Escorts, Legendary Intruders, the Pre and old school rapper Rob Bass, and ourselves
God
are
bless.
the performers.
Rob Bass, you know, I just played It Takes Two because Omar Chandler passed away 2 weeks ago.
Right.
You know, he's from 154th between 8th and McCombs, and he
Around your block.
Right. He sang with Rob Bass on that particular
yeah,
cut.
wow.
Yeah, you know, he was doing the background vocals for him.
That's around your way.
Yeah, and he also did a remake to This Must Be Heaven by Brainstorm.
By Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Oh, he tore that up.
That's one of my favorite songs.
he tore
That's
that
a
up.
beautiful song.
Okay, so you guys in July, That's the next time you guys will be performing.
No, June.
June 22nd. I apologize.
June 22nd.
All right, Vanessa, that's your thing out there. If you're still listening, June 22nd. And could you please tell everybody besides yourself who else will be performing so that they know?
Oh, you know, well.
I'm sorry, you put it away.
Have it up. Hold on 1 second.
But you know that big brain of yours.
All right, no, listen, this is my big brain these days. It's right here in the center of the phone. Ray Goodman and Brown, Blue Magic, the Unifics, ourselves, Black Ivory, the legendary Escorts, the legendary Intruders, the Temprees, and old school rapper Rob Bass.
Wow.
Those are the performers that evening.
That's a lineup. And also yours truly, DJ Justice and my man DJ Howie D, and the Kings of Old School. Yeah. Vanessa, we already said it, so we got to be there. So you cannot deny us from playing. We plugged it in already. So.
There's no plug.
I guess everybody will find out I'll get you information on how to get ticket information on that a little later.
It's a free event.
It's a free event.
Oh, it's free.
It's outside.
It's sponsored by the city of Atlantic City.
Okay, it's on the boardwalk.
Gardeners
right,
Basin.
No, it's Gardeners Basin, not on the boardwalk.
It's off on like the beach area?
The marina area.
Yes,
okay.
It's the marina area.
Yeah.
And it's something that she's been doing for the past few years.
Okay.
There are going to be a number of shows. I think it's 5 altogether.
They do about 5. Yeah.
It's a free concert series. So if you're, like I said, if you're in the vicinity, come on down.
It's one of those cool out joints where everybody brings their coolers, their chairs, and stuff like that.
Sit down,
goes
relax,
out and listens to some great music. And it's R&B music, the stuff that we love and do, and it's just a really great time. We always have so much fun when we're there.
And it's the National R&B Music Society barbecue.
Got you. So yeah.
So not only that, there's going to be a lot of artist members there,
right,
as well as other members, public members that are going to be there. We're going to be having a great time.
Exactly.
It's going to be hot.
We're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, I see time is moving on us, so I mean, I don't want you guys going nowhere. Hang out with us, man, because we're going to do some rare soul, and you can introduce some records. You might know some of this stuff,
Well, we'll see. Okay. I think I got a stumper for y'all finally.
You could, because see, listen, I'm just getting into rare soul. All right, so I got competition. I'm trying to stick in with them two guys out there.
Yeah, Ken Murphy nice.
Yeah.
Ken Murphy.
Yeah, you can't tell him nothing, man.
You think he's nice, but I might have him tonight. I might get him tonight.
He's winning pull-ups now. You know what I mean? So he a big boy now. Look at him, big boy now. He's got his pull-ups on. With the colors on him, so he know when he's ready. He heard his voice. Okay, so give me something to play on your way out. I want to get something here. No, not you, Murph.
Can you play track 73?
Not on this one. Okay.
Play number 6.
Number 6? Got you. Number 6.
Yeah, but before that, we want to just say that our brother Ken Murph, who we love so dearly, has stepped into the room with the master of rare soul. All right. So what are you here for? What you got to say?
I have 2 things to say. One, it's a pleasure being in the same room with the group that I can say my son, my daughters, and my wife were born to your songs.
Well, the wife too.
Your wife
was born.
Wow.
Not when she was little. She became born when she married me.
Oh, nice.
I thought she might be
nice.
You know she's listening.
I thought she might be in her early 20s.
You know she's listening.
That's what's kissing tonight. That's what's kissing tonight.
So
maybe a little bit of
I can hear in my ear. Bring some of that crack cake home with the icing, especially.
Hey, please don't leave without having some of this delicious rare soul crack cake, man. There's nothing like some crack cake.
That's right.
So
before you leave,
really believe it.
Once you do the taste of it, you know why they call it crack cake.
When they write it on the cake,
man. How many people have come up here and have tasted the cake and said, I just want a little piece, and wind up eating most of the cake?
Oh, yes. They listen, the finger licking good. You'll see for yourself. I ain't going to tell you, man.
Yeah, tell them no more. Let them taste it.
Your first slice is free.
Yeah.
You know how to dealers do.
I want to my brothers, it's so wonderful being with you.
Thank you, man.
Carl.
Thank you, brother.
With you, Ken.
All right.
DJ Howie D, our boy Michael.
Mr. Excitement.
Mr. Excitement is here.
It's so.
He's talking loud too.
These are our friends. Y'all are our brothers. Y'all have always supported us. And we're
We'll
so
continue
grateful for
to.
everything that y'all do. And then y'all holding down real classic soul, real classic music.
We have to say we owe it to you guys
Thank
because
you.
without you, there's
We
no
wouldn't
us.
be here, brother.
So I mean, we wouldn't have anything to play. It's you know the hard work you guys put. See, a lot of the artists today don't realize the hard work you guys put in because how difficult it was to get a record played or maybe to go into places that was quote unquote not brother friendly or sister friendly. So you had to go through a whole lot of trying times in order to get
Well, it sure
what you
seemed
need
like
done.
It was a whole lot easier back then.
Oh yeah.
It seemed like it.
Yeah.
It seemed like it. But you know what? It's
But I
but
think
back
that was
then,
for us,
right?
Because there were other folks that we hung out with that never got the opportunities that
Right.
we got. So,
Gotcha.
Right. So-
Well, it was in the stars.
now we know
man.
how they feel.
Right.
Stars.
And like, today it's like so much hard. I don't understand why the different. I guess because when you talk about sponsors and the powers that be, it's like what can get us the money the fastest, and it's not like
Always.
what is the greatest music out there. It's like what can we make money off the fastest.
Right.
That's how
That's it.
that's how it is now.
Well, look. When we came out with Continuum, we did it as an independent record label.
Right.
We started our own
Great.
record label, SLR Records.
There you go.
So I really can sympathize with the record companies. They want to get the money the fastest.
As an artist and an owner, you wear two hats, so you have to ask yourself: is it feasible to give you what you want, or is it more feasible to keep the company running and give you what you need in order to get what we want done?
Right.
So
You do have to look at it from the
exactly.
I didn't exactly get that, but okay.
See, I tell you, that big brain of his, man.
I ask the questions that make you think. Think about that tonight.
Yes,
Yeah,
I-
that
Oh,
big,
he's gonna get his
that
head
big,
start
that big
smoking
6-0
now.
is on his
I
way,
didn't know it was going to be
man.
a test. I didn't study. I didn't study.
You didn't study.
Lord.
Well, listen, we're gonna go to track 6, and thank you, fellas. I appreciate this, man. You don't
Thank
know
you for having us.
how much this means to my listeners, not you, Murph. My listeners have really enjoyed this tonight. Trust me, it'll be all over the place, man.
tomorrow only our
And they
friends
will.
called in.
Okay. Yes.
The listeners are so nervous; they don't know what to ask. They be like,
I
want to know what it was like to have a girl throw their things on the stage.
You
How's
stupid,
that? How's that?
man.
Listen, man,
show's
some of it
over.
was really.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's drop track 6. Don't go nowhere. We got some rare soul coming up. We got Black Ivory in the house. They're going to step outside and have something to eat and, some glass of water and talk shop and hang around with us. Leroy, we love you.
one penny
Russell, we love
today.
you.
Well,
Stuart, we love you.
Cake.
All right.
Well,
Track
thanks
6.
on
Keep talking, man.
We want cake.
We want cake. Hey, hey, Murph,
Cake.
you the dealer. You the dealer.
okay, all
Handle
right.
your business.
All right. Let me slice up the.
You and me, we must be the only ones to see it like it is. They don't see, can't believe our life is complete. 'Cause I've only got to hear your voice, then chills run down my spine. No pretending like I have a choice. I'm glad you're mine. I'm glad you're mine. We told them we would win at love. Told them we would love. Yes, it's true. And since then we've been true to love. And since then we've been true love, me and you. How the years have gone by as we work to raise our family. Sure we laugh, sometimes cry. Our life is complete, 'cause I've only got to feel your touch when flames begin to rise. Never knew that I could love so much. but in your eyes I see my light. Yes, I do. We told them we would win at love. Told them we would win at love. Yes, it's true. Ah, yes, sir. And since then we've been true to love. And since then we've been true to love. Me and you. Oh, we told them that we'd win when we saw our love begin. Yes, it's true. Oh, from that day it's been new. All our dreams are coming true. Me and you. Oh, yes, sir. True to love, brand new to love, like brand new. True to love, like brand new to love, me and you, me and you. True to love, like brand new to love. Yes, it's true.